BX1. Happy Friday. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's get into it. Our last February show. Happy Black History Month, everyone. Happy birthday to everybody on this screen. I hope you all had a wonderful day celebrating your birthday. If you see your friends, tell them happy belated. If you see your name, happy birthday. We love you. Let's get into my favorite part. Let's get into these shout outs. Shout out to Alicia for working extremely hard for the past couple of weeks. She is not only smart, but kind and caring to her peers. Keep up that great work. Shout out to Nathan and El Chosen for always making us smile during class over in Hartwick and keeping the joy going. Shout out to all of Concordia College Grade 1 parents and scholars for all their hard work and parent involvement. We could not do it without you. We would not want to. Shout out to City College parents and scholars for their patience and communication during the Math IA, despite all the Wi-Fi and tech challenges. Definitely a thing. We appreciate you. The hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed. Shout out to Samuel, Jayla, and Najla, whom have worked really hard since January to improve their math skills. All scholars not only took notes and actively participated in class, but they all attended tutoring on their own for extra practice. I love that. All these scholars I just mentioned have been using multiple strategies and double checking when completing math work or tests, All of Buffalo Roman is very proud of your hard work, and I am as well. Shout out to all of you guys taking your own initiative and making sure you get it happen. I love to see it. Let's keep it moving. Shout out to Janya R for taking each day to get better and better with her plan of attack. She even asked for more coaching time in order to make sure she is on the right track. Shout out to Alpha B for putting in extra work time on his own. This has shown improvement in his work because after our 2-day test, that's the math IA they're talking about, he's shown major growth, scoring in the green. Great job. Shout out to Sarah for setting the bar high and crushing it on this week's CRM. She creates thoughtful main ideas, all while following through her plan of attack. She's an NYU rock star. Shout out to Bariatu for her dedication to her schoolwork and her drive to master math concepts. She goes above and beyond to invest in her learning, and the hard work pays off. Her excellence does not go unnoticed. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody on this page. What I'm seeing on this page right here, hard work does not go unnoticed. Keep grinding, keep working hard, and you will get recognized. Shout out to Dory and all the hard work she's put into her Black History Month project. We cannot wait to see you later, Dory. Shout out to Ashton for having a great week, setting an example for what a great scholar should do during class. Shout out to Jonah for always ready to learn and participate. Jonah brings positive energy, very important, daily to class. Shout out to Afsa bin Idris for taking her time on the math IA to think about what the questions were asking her and explaining her strategies clearly. I love that. And shout out to Jamel C, who's been a trooper and has been working so hard. He is taking ownership, and his positive attitude and determination not to give up is continuing to shine all through the classroom. We see you. We love you all. Good stuff. Shout out to Jonathan and Chase out of UNF, 3rd grade, for the exceptionally hard work on their 2-day math IA. You both put your very best effort in, and you scored in the green and the blue. We are so very proud of you and want you to continue that hard work. Love to see it. Shout out to Noelle for consistently participating in class and showing so much growth in math and how she approaches problems. We see the changes, and we are so proud. Shout out to Abraham for scoring blue on his math IA. Let's get it. And for trying his best, as well as improvement in classwork and attendance. I love that. Shout out to Sakna, Danielle, Roland, Musa, Nana, and Okasha for giving 100% best effort this whole month of February. You are all great models for Tulane City coming out of 2nd grade, and keep up that hard work. We love to see it. Shout out to Miracle, who's shown tremendous growth in actively participating in class discussions and taking ownership of her learning by having her camera on at all times and engaging with her work. Miracle's hard work has paid off, and she scored a green, yes, on her math IA. We love to see it. Indeed, we do. And shout out to Aminata, who's pushing herself to be better every day. She just crushed typing agent. I love that. Send your tips. I love this. Keep working hard, guys. Keep improving. This is what I see on this page, and I love it. Let's keep it moving. Shout out to Faluz, a math superstar, always contributing important information to our class discussions. Shout out to Piero for always being enthusiastic and engaged. He looks to better himself and others, and we can always count on him to make us smile. Big shout out coming out of GVSU. Shout out to Moise with a massive resounding shout out. He's always near the top in all categories, from MMQ vocab to MMQ non-hesitation math to ELA to the most recent math IA to Amplify and Prodigy minutes. This guy is always at or near the top. He's a hard worker and does it all with charm and humor. We are very proud of all that you do. And shout out to Nevaeh Jordan for being an all-around great scholar. She always puts her best effort into all her work and immediately uses the strategies we learn in class. She is not afraid to ask for help or to ask questions when we are learning new things. Lastly, we always learn something from what she has to say about a reading or a text. She often has very mature insights that help move the class conversation forward. Great work coming out of 4th grade on this page. I love to see it. Keep up the great work, guys. You guys are our role models for the school, and we see you. So keep going. All right. Water Nation coming in. Let's start us off with that perfect attendance. Hartwick holding it down with 100 points for Water Nation. Fire Nation Nyack Lehman and Conn College holding it down for 500. Earth Nation, you know that Earth Strong. Plattsburgh City back on the map. UNF for Mercy Baruch for a total of 800 points for Earth Nation. And Wind Nation, Brooklyn, Concordia, Syracuse, and GVSU holding it down for an additional 800 points as well, added to your total score. All right, we've been talking about the math IA and scholar shoutouts. Let's see how we did, guys. So Water Nation, grades 1 through 4, talking to you. We had 5 in the blue, 22 in the green for a total of 320 points. 23 in the blue, 7 in the green for our math IA for grade K for a total of 530 points. Shout out to you guys. Earth Nation, Science IA, 3 in the blue, 23 in the green for a total of 290 points. Fire Nation, Science IA, grades 1 through 4, listen up. 11 in the blue, 25 in the green for a total of 470 points. And for our grade K Fire Nation scholars, 20 in the blue, 5 in the green for a total of 450 points. Wind Nation closing us out, 10 in the blue, 16 in the green, grades 1 through 4. This is you, 360 points added to your score. And for grade K, 22 in the blue, 5 in the green, 490 added to your total points. Now, I remember last time we had our Science IA. I told you guys I wanted to see more numbers. I wanted to see more of us on that blue and green, and you guys did not disappoint. I definitely see more numbers, but guess what? I know I can see even more. I know we have our Science IA again coming up next week. We'll get to our countdown in a minute. So I'm expecting to see a lot more blues and a lot more greens. I want all these points to go up, go up, go up. All right, so keep working hard, keep studying, keep using those strategies, and get yourself on this board. All right, we've had so much. Last time we spoke, it was our first ever virtual Nations Challenge game. We did a bottle flip. It was drop everything and read. We had some of our older scholars coming in and reading to our younger scholars, really just setting the tone. It was wear red or pink to celebrate your love of reading. So let's see what we have going on. I see some swaggy Bronx One superstars here, and I see a little clip from Drop Everything and Read. I think that might be a familiar face on the bottom. Shout out to Miss Fuco, who came by to help read to our 4th graders. All right. Oh, it was also a Nations Day. So I see the Fire Nations is representing right now. I see you. Jamel, I like that bandana. All right, and we keep it going. I see some reading going on. Oh, I spied myself, actually. Shout out to Mercy Baruch. I was able to go to their class and listen to what they were speaking about for Black History Month. Love to see it. All right, again, some more Drop Everything and Read, some special guests in the building, getting it happen. Shout out to Connecticut College on this screen. Yes, I love some sisterly love. I see Bucknell. I see Coach Ashley doing what Coach Ashley does, some fire kicks on Friday. I will be in class today, grades 3 and 4. I'm ready for whatever you guys are doing. Oh, it's the swag for me. It's the swag for me. Beautiful day. Love it here. All right, beautiful Black History Month tribute in the middle with Harriet Tubman. I see some Earth Nation, some Wind Nation representing. All right, some more Nation representing. I see y'all. And then we have our science projects. Because even though we're at home, we're still getting this learning in. So it's all good. And speaking of that, last time we were here, we had a nation challenge winner. That was on the 18th. It was Rep Your Nation. And shout out to the Win Nation who won that one. Extra 300 points added to you guys for the most submissions in their nation color. So how did they win, you ask? Everybody wore their nation color. Parents sent in pictures. Kids sent in pictures. And you guys won. So shouts to you guys. When we have our nation days and our nation challenges, if you want to be the winner, Rep Your Nation, send the pic. We want to see you. All right. And then from our bottle flip, some very special shout outs. In first grade, we have Ibrahim, Marcus, Xavier, and Nyla coming in first, second, and third, respectively. In fourth grade, Ricardo, Justin, and Jadiel, first, second, and third. In second grade, we have Dominic and Muhammad and Victoria for first, second, and third. And for third grade, Hamadou, Troy, and Ragi Atu, first, second, and third. You see the colors, that's their nation. I see all nations represented here. This was from our bottle flip contest. So shout out to all of you guys. Such a great, great time. So much fun across the board. And congratulations to everyone. But I think actually this screen is probably the most important. Shout out to Israel, shout out to Sarah, and shout out to Musa. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. So these guys right here, they were my sportsmanship picks. I'm gonna tell you why they were my sportsmanship picks. All right, they never gave up. They showed grit. They showed integrity. They had respect for the game. They were good sports. No matter where they placed, they were good sports. And that's what I love to see. When we have our nation challenges, when we have our games, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's competitive. You're rooting for your nation. You want your nation to win. But we're also community. And we're rooting for each other. And we want each and every one of us to win. So I don't want to hear no negativity when we go in rooms and in the chat. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see that. We need to be rooting for each other at all times because we're a community here at Bronx One and we hold each other up. All right. We can't bring each other down. So again, shout out to Israel, shout out to Sarah, shout out to Musa for making that happen and showing what's really good. Appreciate you guys. Sportsmanship right there. All right. Let's get into my history. On this day, February 26th, 1964. I don't know if you guys know. You guys should know who this person is. Picture now. But before he was known as Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay was a professional black boxer and social activist. Ali was the first fighter to win, check this out, the World Heavyweight Championship 3 separate times. Ali successfully defended this title 19 times. That is insane. On this day, February 26, 1964, Cassius Clay changed his name to Muhammad Ali after converting to the religion of Islam. All right. So before he was Muhammad Ali, as we know it, he was actually born Cassius Clay. And on this day, he changed his name to Muhammad Ali as we know him to be. That's your history. All right. Love to see it. Let's get into this countdown. Guys, today is a very, very important day. We have our Black History Showcase. We have been working extremely hard as a Bronx One community, learning, exploring, writing, being creative. And today's the day where all of that is showcased to our families, to our friends. This is going to be the hottest ticket in town. Today, 1:30, make sure you log on. Parents, the link is on Parent Square. We'll make sure that it's blasted on Class Dojo and on Google Classroom. I want to see everybody there for an amazing show. Shout out to everybody on staff. Shout out to all of our scholars who have just been getting it done. The following week, can you believe it's March already? March 3rd to March 5th, we will be F&P. There will be no formal classes, but there will be asynchronous learning. All right, parents, today, 6 p.m., you will get your action flyer with more information. But essentially what that means is that you are still responsible for attendance. You are still responsible for the work that's going to be put on. And although we don't have formal classes, we're still working. All right. We're still growing. We're still improving. We're still working hard. March 5th, grade 4, I'm talking to you. Typing Agent World 27 is due. March 8th, Crazy Hat Day, Spirit Day. That will be a nation challenge. Wear your craziest hat, take a picture, and your picture will be submitted for points for your nation. March 9th, grades 2 through 4, heads up play. Science IA, get ready. March 10th, grade 3 and grade 4, Women's History Month Kahoot. You guys will learn more about that, as well as grades K through 2. Yours will be on March 12th. Your teachers will tell you more about that. Women's History Month Kahoot. It will be a great time. March is Women's History Month. Okay, so the same way we celebrate our history, we celebrate it all around. All right, so we will be doing that for March. March 12th is Sports Day. Rep your favorite team, rep your jersey. And last but certainly not least, March 12th, BX1's Got Talent Show. Okay, that's the title. We have some amazing scholars who are going to be in that talent show. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too. Please make sure you check Parent Square for that link as well. All right, this is the moment. Now, when we had our Nation Challenge game, we were giving out big points. First place was, I don't even remember, I think it was 1,000 points, 500 points. We were giving out a lot of points. So let's see how we're looking. Oh boy, Win Nation. OMG. Win Nation has come in from the bottom to the top, started from the bottom. Now you're here. 9,060 points in the lead. Water Nation, 8,080 points right behind them. Earth Nation, 6,880 points. And Fire Nation, 4,180 points. But more importantly, look below. The winner is going to be announced on our next morning show, which will be March 12th. We still have time. We still have time. Perfect attendance counts. Science IA counts. Just being a great scholar counts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Nation Challenge days between now and the 12th. It is still anybody's game. I feel like this is going to come down to the wire. Buzzer beater. But we'll see on the 12th. All right. Everybody have a great, great Friday. I will see you all at our Black History Month showcase later on today. And after that, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. Take care, everyone. Bye, Bronx One.